Hail, Wanderer. Laid before you is the bounty of history.
Bunch of whack shit. I mean, it's all actually pretty cool, but... Bastard. There we go. That should be good. Hey, you can stop telling me that now, it's cool. Oh, I hate to claim my reward too? Shit. Oh yeah, and now I'm going around stacking vampire bodies, that's right. Forgot about that. What am I gonna want?
It is done.
Yeah, give me a cool chest plate, man.
I knew it. Different, this one.
Alright, bro. Really don't need to be weird about it. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. But like I can't do it. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it because it's not that big of a deal right now. We have going on. Oh yeah, let me see where I'm at. I'm here. Stutter step? Yeah, you know, I'm into that. Alright, stutter step, and then I'm going for... Marksman or cutthroat skills? I will be right back. My food just got here. Oh. Oop. All right. Let's see. Where do we want to go first? Probably here. Go there. Go here. I'm going back to Kelly. And my life has been interesting lately. I've had so much stuff that's happened. Just a short amount of time. I was off work all this week. The flickering. Well. I was off work all week this week, and it you know how it goes. It's never life ain't ever gonna let you get one over on. Although I will say the past 2 days.
What is this?
And then fine. Nice, I just chilled. They were far more in line with what I had planned on my vacation, if you will, giving me. But yeah, you know, I had the gamut of things happening for sure. A lot of stuff blindsiding me, and a lot of stuff just not lining up. You know, like you get excited about something, like an ass, like a fool. Get excited, and then it doesn't line up exactly, or shape out, shape up, whatever you want to say, as you've had like planned or designed in your mind. That obviously always sucks. In the end, it's funny too, because like in the moments I was like bummed. I say I want close quarters combat. In the moment, yeah, definitely like. That goes up to 60%. That's pretty crazy. I feel like that's good. Just for like the resource generation of it all. Oh yeah, you feel that. I definitely am pleased with how things worked out. And who knows, maybe my design of things was the worst plan and it all worked out for the better. But at least for me, that's like the pattern of life. Really interesting. Obviously, in the moment, it's like nigh impossible to see or accept, even if you're like, no, everything's gonna work out, everything. No, F that, dude. No, it doesn't. Everything's awful. But it's definitely been a multifaceted, like, type of week. Especially with like the stuff I wasn't expecting or fully prepared for. I got that ethereal bow. Did I interrupt? So that's a bummer. But what can you do? Hope for the best. Trust and believe. I know that game is so jank. Hello? Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, I guess I did. That's why my shit, like, froze.
Please, I need
you know,
your
I
help.
started that, and then I realized I didn't want to do it, so I'm actually just gonna leave now. Ooh, man. Gotta go back to work tonight, dude. Vacations are a mistake and crap, for sure. How is that not? Maybe I can mitigate some of this obnoxious shit going on here. Shadow quality. I would like medium. It's not. Am I dumb? Or is it saying there's other guys out there too that I need? Like, because there's multiple. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Ignore me. I just really enjoy the loading screen. Oh, and I didn't even get robbed. It's not fun to go back for it. But, like I was starting to say, you know, these are the times where I know I really gotta, like, square myself away instead of letting myself slip away. It is so hard, man. It's so hard to do what you need to do in general, but like when you need to do it, you know, for me, it's like, oh, I'm flipping, getting sad and stuff, getting depressed and shit, getting mad and all that. That's when I need to like I should get back into working out. Definitely, at least not at first to the level that I have done it in the past. I know that I cannot deny that. Oh. Just attempting, putting effort into being in shape. Wow, the sun is fucking. Priest health is the worst. Cannot convince me otherwise. Just putting in the effort, exercising and all that stuff is like such a miracle cure for me. It's crazy, but I like can't motivate myself to get back into it to the life. And I think it's because I went so hard a couple of years ago. That was like my life. I look back and I'm like, if I would have just kept up with it, if I would have just, obviously it's not that simple, but that's immediately where my mind goes, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I don't care anymore. And then we circle back around to where, you know, where I am. I'm sure I'm not alone in that, but what a freaking bummer, dude. In here. Knock, knock, I have a warrant. Sure. I don't think I've upgraded any, like, rings. Probably just put it on.
Vile bloodsuckers are only capable of lies, unless properly motivated. We have many useful tools to inflict pain upon these soulless beasts. Their screams, harsh and howling, eventually become like a song of truth. It is a blessing to be able to end their suffering and send their demented souls back to hell.
Okay, well, you know what? That's a little rude. A little harsh. Maybe they left hell because they didn't want it there, and you're just gonna send them back. Pretty selfish. Pretty short-sighted. You got nobody asking how the people in hell are doing. Instead, we're just so focused on sending more people there. Maybe it's like a real bad economy. Fuck was that? Did I do that again? Huh. Am I going back? This is a confusing area. You will not catch me. Ugh. Am I in a village? What is this map, man? I'm very confused. It's a Magnus, I guess. I need to go in here. Hello? Hello? It's like silencing me or whatever you're doing. Get shitted on? No. I guess I could just leave, but I feel like I should just finish while I'm in here. Looking for the inner sanctum. I feel like I mean, I like it because I didn't have like 100 mini objectives. Stop sucking nipples. I'm probably gonna blow up and do a lot of damage. I assume. I don't care. With my bow and arrow. I did it. Evans Keep. Cool. Oh shit, I gotta turn off my coffee. Hold up. Where am I going next though? Oh, I'm here. No, there's a vampire party down here. I feel like I'm wasting my energy doing those right now though. I'm gonna kick this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna turn the coffee off. My game freeze? Oh, wow, that's really cool feature. It heard that I was fixing and getting coffee and stuff, so it just waited for me. Really nice of you, game. Get on your damn horse and shut up. That's what my dad used to tell me. We're working our way from the east to the west. And I was like, Dad, I have dysentery. He'd be like, get on your damn horse and shut up. And I'd be like, okay. True story. Pardon me, beep beep. Guys, keep doing your demon things. Don't mind me, just cutting through here. In this incredibly jank game. It did not used to be like this. I don't know why it is suddenly. Like, look at this, man. Can I play the fucking game, please? Maybe that'll help. Alright, hold up. I have an idea. Probably not gonna win. I think it's just the game. I am gonna Google it though. Once I get over to my spot here. You know, I think... Ah. Alright, let me look at this real quick. Diablo 4 Terrible Performance Season 2. Not preference, you shitters. Performance. 3 days ago. What's up with the performance? Here we go. Constantly getting freezes. Freezes. On consoles too. Entering School Tab are definitely freezing. Since season 2. The blue, yeah, that's. Ah, interesting. Turn off crossplay. That's a good idea. I'm not... Yeah. Oh my god, if I can get there. Turn off crossplay. Where is crossplay? I need to leave the game. What was I gonna say, man? I get so sidebarred, it's unbelievable. You know, I guess I think I was gonna say something in the realm of like, I don't know. Something, I'm sad. You will no longer text or voice chat with players on other platforms. Okay. I don't plan to. Alright, let's see if that helps. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. I'm definitely sick and tired of just like being bummed. Chill out, game. Going here. Murder Norwalk. It's just like axing as hell. Plagued by the... Okay, cool, you can go through those now. I was gonna say, I thought we would have done something about that preview last feature, but I guess we did. It's just exhausting though, for sure, just being like... I mean, if I take a step back and I really think about my life, and I like really look at it, what do I have that's going on? I got like from an analytical standpoint, what do I have in my life that's going on? I guess to be bummed about, but that is bumming me out as well, right? I don't think that's a fair. And I feel like most people would be like, you actually have nothing. There's nothing in my life. I have no right to be. I have no reason to be. Then I think about it. And I'm like, where does it say that I have to have like this really reason? I think, okay, I don't think. I know that I'm way too hard on myself for a lot of different things. Various aspects of
Experiment
life,
number
but I
7.
definitely like hold myself
Raised
to
another
a
undead today. Excellent specimen.
probably unfair standard for
Technique
myself.
improving. Full mobility this
Oh,
time.
sorry, I didn't realize you were talking.
Directed it to move a scroll. Scroll ended up in torn pieces. Must work on fine control of fingers and hands. Peers in the clans might sniff the cues of necromancy. But undead labor is cheap. Free. Library too valuable to let rot. But too expensive to hire mercenaries. Studies go well. Who knows what gems I might discover here.
Anyways, I definitely am. I mean, first of all, thank you for the fucking creepy journal about necromancy. I appreciate that. I'm definitely way too hard on myself, though. I know that. I definitely don't afford myself the mental, or I guess physical, leeway that I do others. But who am I to judge others? I'm definitely the one to judge myself. I know everything about myself, but the bad and in between. I think it makes sense that I would judge myself, but so yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, look at me offering myself therapeutic advice. Talking through my problems. You see, what's interesting to me I'm gonna keep prefacing that, even though probably don't need to, or I could just like blanket statement and say like everything that I'm talking about I'm referring to myself, I'm talking about myself, but interesting that like talking on in a open air platform and just going through these things and just letting them, because okay, full transparency, I talk to myself like basically like this all the time, but I've been trying my whole idea for like streaming or putting stuff on YouTube or whatever more has been multifaceted. One is definitely to keep me busy, to give myself like a pseudo hobby of some sort, because then I can like apply some accountability, I guess. When I don't feel like doing anything, PS is forever and always and constantly. When I don't feel like doing anything, I'm like, hey, you gotta do this. And it doesn't fully work. Like, I have a like definitely multi-layered involved YouTube like project planned in my head. I have taken not any like, well, okay, let me be fair. I have taken one extremely easy step in the direction of getting that gun. Now, I had originally planned to do it over the week while I was off because I had time, but life air comboed me like aerial rave style, and then I was unable to do so. And then when it came around to like having the time to do it, big surprise, guess what? I didn't feel like doing it. I didn't want to do it anymore. You know, standard stuff. So like, yeah, it definitely is a thing to keep me on a track, to keep me busy, hold myself accountable. I guess sort of like going to the gym and working out, but like I should probably do that too, because that's equally, if not more, beneficial in a lot of overlapping ways, but in a lot of different ways too. Definitely need to just like keep myself on track. So I'm like, okay, I can do this. This is something like I have all the stuff to do it. Why not do it? Well, it's easy to get discouraged because even though, where the fuck do I, oh, that door is open. Even though this is a quest and a journey with myself in mind, I've chosen an outlet, a platform, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other cool things to say, but I am not. I've chosen the outlet that is like community driven and like interaction driven, and like all things about it revolve around like interaction with other humans. Now, obviously, it's like disembodied interaction via a digital platform, but it's still very like user driven. So while I'm doing it for myself, it's easy to get discouraged by like the lack of other user interaction and things, right? Because then I get in my head and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Why is it X? Why is it Z? which is a slippery slope. And like in reality, who fucking cares? And in reality, the answer is deep down subconsciously, not even subconsciously, but deep down inside me, I care. And then I'm like, ooh, I'm sad, I'm not good enough. Oh, that just compounds with all the negative things I already say about myself. And then I tell myself to like, shut up. Who cares? And then it's just a cyclical, pattern. So, I am Sam. I'm super long-winded in my explanations for things. I'm not even explaining anything. I'm just like, I guess I am. I'm explaining, man, I'm talking in circles, but I'm explaining to myself, for myself, why I'm doing stuff. Okay. Sorry, I had to talk that out in my head. And it's meaningless if you're not inside of my head. So, anyways, keeps me on a track. Keeps me accountable, But, so that's one piece of it. But the other piece that I've learned through forcing myself to do it, forcing myself to talk like this, because if I was playing this by myself, would I be talking to myself? No. Well, yes, I would be. Trick question. I would be talking to myself, but it wouldn't be like, I'd be talking to myself in my head, So by putting myself, son of a bitch, by putting myself on the spot, whatever, dude, who cares? I don't. Unless, okay. Wait, did I gain one but lose one? Yeah. Oh, I can't shoot bats anymore. Was I even ever shooting the fucking bat? I feel like I was. And if I was, I literally never saw it. I'm getting rid of you, punk ass bat. Kofi. Talking about this stuff, getting it out of my head, has been like really helpful, I think. Even though I'm sitting here telling you I'm sad and depressed and I hate myself and, insert the way that a lot of people feel but don't want to talk about here. It is helpful for me. So it's kind of wild. It's been an experience. But then again, I get beat up by my own judgments of myself and projecting my own inner judgments onto other people. Well, nobody liked your YouTube video because it's ass and because you suck. And it's not even funny or interesting or anything. You're just lame and no one cares about you. That's what I tell myself. Like, share, subscribe. Now, bitch. Yeah. So it's an interesting dynamic that I have in my head. I feel like I sound like I have schizophrenia. Maybe I do. I would have like the most tame case in all of history probably, but I'm just going through these and I'm not reading them because I'm just talking to myself. When struck, you have a 7% chance to fear. That's a weird one. Okay, questions. Are these vampire skills universal? Or are these just if you play a rogue? They gotta be universal. This is probably tight as fuck if you're running thorns. After not moving? Boring. Oh yeah, look at that. Thorns has a... Oh, spicy thorn vampire. Horn me, daddy. Equip that. I can't use it. Unequip that. Can I use that one? No, I don't understand how this shit works. Increase damage to vuln. Do I have that one even? I do, tight. Okay. What is this? When channeling, I should just start unlocking, right? That's probably the smarter play. Get all these unlocked. Quit being a pleb. Do the vampire lord's work. Well, now okay. I will 100% go. Well, I don't even know if the rogue has a thorn build capability. Probably not, huh? It sucks. I really like thorn. In fact, I need to get a working copy of Diablo 3. The one I have is like jacked and won't read the disc. I guess I could just like go low for the digital version on sale. But man, is it weird that playing this makes me want to play Diablo 3? I miss my Thorn Crusader. And the Crusader in general. I just actually really miss the Crusader, but what kind of bizarre world do we live in where a Diablo game... What the fuck is going on there? This scenario made me uncomfortable. The Thorn, or not Thorn, the Crusader or Paladin in general doesn't exist in a Diablo game. How? That doesn't make... It's a game about unholy things and you don't have a holy roller? Come on, dog. I know he's gonna end up in the game at some point, but if not, Blizzard Activision, now owned by Microsoft, I will personally onto your headquarters and be upset, and you'll kick me off the premise. And I'll be like, shut the fuck up. In case anyone hasn't told you, we do not give a shit about anything you have to say in regards to our company and or our video game. If you haven't noticed, video games are not a consumer-oriented product anymore. You stupid idiot. Back in my day... Sure. Back in my day, video games were fun. And you know what? The quality of video games... I should teach you. The quality of video games, I would say, was worse. Like, people think, and I literally just said it myself, so I'm including myself in this statement as well. People think that video games suck today, because they do, but also they think, just let me continue my bit. People think video games suck today. Well, they were probably worse. Some were probably worse back in the day. Because, like, they were just... No, but I don't know. I guess, like, people probably didn't care as much. What am I doing? I don't... I was just talking to my homies about, like, the home improvement game on the that I had on the Super Nintendo. That game is terrible. And, like, if you tell me that you like that game, I'm sorry. Not only do I not believe you, but I am simultaneously judging you for even trying to convince me that might be true. I'm just putting all these in here. I don't fucking know. Maybe they have, like, good powers. Maybe I'll sell them later. Where's my portal? Ooh, a dog. That I can't pet? This game is fucking trash, dude. How are you gonna make a Diablo game that doesn't have a holy roller and you can't pet the dog? What fucking year is this, man? I want a hot fix right now. And I only want to be able to pet that one specific dog. If I can pet other dogs as well, then it sucks and it's not as cool. Only that one. Yo, my sister, when she was a kid, thought that Obi-Wan Kenobi's name was Only One Can Know Me. And that's because only Luke could see the ghost of Obi-Wan. And you know what? That lore is infinitely superior. That should be retconned. Enemy horde incoming? That's a thing? Hey, Dark Tide. Oh, hey, Norwalt. I was looking for you. Don't do that, because that's like really annoying. You look pretty neat. I'm not really sure what you are. Like, barbarian, maybe? Can't just die, can you? You gotta... On Arnott Pusmal. Oh, I completed the dungeon. These dungeons are different now, aren't they? Did they change how they work here? This is weird. Let me look at my plan here. So the last thing I got was close quarters combat. Now what do I want? Rapid fire level 2. Where the fuck is that? Rapid fire level 2. Trash, trash, trash. Maybe not. Okay, I leave dungeon now. Isn't it funny how, like, not keeping things locked up inside your mind makes you feel, what do we have here? Hey, listen. All of you individually need to fuck off. I'm busy. And get shambling, deathly executed. Whatever, shut up. Boy. Who this be? Beckoning thirst. Yes. Hold on. Not keeping things locked up in your brain. And just saying them to say them in a safe environment, which in this case for me, my safe environment is that I'm not talking to anybody and there's nobody to like say anything back or be like, what you're saying is insane or stupid or makes no sense. I guess they could say positive things too, like, hey, great job. But we'll stick to the negative because I'm a pessimist. See episode 3 to hear me talk about pessimism. It's amazing though, right? Now, what's gonna happen is, like, I'll edit this and then I'll put it on YouTube to keep myself going on that train for no fucking reason other than because I don't fucking know why. I really actually don't. I'll put it on there though, and that makes it unsafe. space because that is lending the ability for people to come in there and talk shit and say that I'm stuck and I'm stupid or whatever. Nobody's gonna do that because nobody gives a fuck about any of that shit. Whereas when it comes to me, about somebody else, then, like, I don't know who in particular, but if I was a different person, like, if I had some weight in the arena of YouTube, then yeah, maybe it would be, like, a terrible idea. But I don't, so who cares? And you know, if a stranger left a comment on a YouTube video where I'm, like, just talking about myself and they're like, you suck, you're an idiot, you're a loser. What other deplorable thing? Your mom doesn't love you. You know, just like the worst of the worst YouTube comments. Would that make me sad? Yes. I would be so bummed out. I probably would quit, like, socializing in that aspect. I'd probably cry to my wife. Like, actually. I'm telling myself internally, like, no, you'd be fine. You're just saying that. But, like, honestly, if that situation happened, I probably would be so sad. Oh, a crucial object is missing. Well, that's not good. We should probably find this crucial object. Dude, what is this dungeon? I prefer the narrow corridors. It streamlines a lot of stuff. This is much less scary for a while. This is much less streamlined. What the fuck is that? Disgusting plant. Ooh, a green a region.
So the thirst has brought you back to us.
Who's talking?
There is no denying it.
Who's denying what? Dude, that's a blood tornado, bro. Did you see that? That was cool. I'm not gonna do this dungeon. This one sucks, man. It's gonna take a while. I'm leaving. I don't like this one. Oh, what's up, Simone? I wonder who you are. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I bet I should do it. Peace. Listen, game. This whole method of the carrot and the stick is outdated. What the fuck? That was crazy. Has anybody ever seen that actually happen? I would have never. Somebody. Damn, bro. That's wild. I mean, that rabbit took one for the team. That's like the world's largest bear trap, and the world's smallest rabbit was absolutely decimated by it. Like that, the sound that rabbit made was not like its death cry. I believe that was just gases escaping from all of the holes that were put into that sack of like flesh and organs. Brother in Christ, somebody clipped it. Oh, crazy, I didn't know. Get your flesh orb inside of me. Thought I was gonna say out of here, didn't you? Dude, I don't want to go to work in a few rounds. I'm just gonna quit my job for as like frustrating as work is, you know, for it, I'm not even just saying for me at this point, I just mean in general. I do think like it's a necessary evil for me, because of like I was kind of talking about earlier, giving myself some drive and purpose, something to do, some accountability. After I got out of the military, I spent plenty of years not doing anything, like work-wise and with my life, obviously. But I don't know, like, blessed to be in a scenario where I don't necessarily have to work, but like I'm glad that I do. And while I don't have like a glamorous job by any fucking stretch, bro, and sometimes I wish I did, I'm also like humbled and glad that I don't, because like I understand at least that my job is just like stupid. And while like, you know, it needs me, and I do feel valued.
Foreigner dares bring his army to the sacred place? Long have we endured their ignorance and false faith, meddling with powers beyond their understanding. Now they will bear the weight of that folly for eternity.
Damn, yo. I don't know what the hell we were talking about, but that shit was deep. Yeah, I mean, I certainly feel like valued by my job, 100. And in fact, when I'm not there, it feels like it's like on fire, but man, now I gotta go all the way back, drop off whatever the fuck is on my back. I'm leaving. It's definitely not I don't like work at the fucking Pentagon, that's for damn sure. It's really got no importance. Other than to like, you know, make a company money. You know, make somebody rich. But that's the way of the world. 100%. And I feel like that's what it boils down to at all times. No matter what, anyway. So, you know, maybe I can like traject myself into a situation where I'm getting fat and rich via the hard work of the individuals. Even though I'd like to emphasize and yet again preface that my job is not difficult by any fucking means. It certainly requires energy though and effort to a degree. Listen, snowy, loaded corpse fiend. You're in the wrong place. And I'll tell you why. Okay, dude. We don't need to do this. I just wanted to open the chest to get the shitty items out of it. You don't have to spawn 40 waves of wards. It's okay. In a Crimson Blade. In another Crimson Blade and 28 more. I guarantee you that drop that was like very random is better. We done? This legendary chest armor is better than what's coming out of this chest. Oh, I was fucking wrong. Well, maybe not, but I didn't expect to. Oh, that looks neat. Okay. Sure. Oh. All right. Sick. I placed the thing upon thy pedestal. Dude, you know it would be tight if they made a Legends of the Hidden Temple game, but it wasn't like Nickelodeon style. It was like mature rated, but it was Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's all I got for the concept now. Somebody else can okay, good. Please tell us what. Really enjoyable. Some blood jaw. Chill the fuck out, bro. Okay. I'm out of here. I appreciate the fact that having this on your back makes you run fast. It's pretty cool. Oh, let me, this. Pretty tight. Lord. Hello. How are you? I like your bloodborne weapon. Pretty cool. Bye. Have a great time. Touching the Eternal. Well. I don't know what that means. Alright, cool beans. Now we gotta murder Chaz back. Old Chaz back. That son of a bitch. Where the fuck am I going? Away over yonder? Okie dokie. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. I hope if you have any mental illness, diagnosed or otherwise or whatever, I mean, if you have undiagnosed mental illness or you believe you do, you should get it diagnosed because it benefits you in a myriad of ways. And honestly, like, it can grant some closure, you know, some respite. But I was gonna say, I hope that you have people that you can communicate with about it. I know I do. I have a great wife who's cool and who is like forever supportive. Even if it's not the way that I feel that she should be or that I want her to be or whatever, that doesn't mean that she's not supportive. And I think that is something that I need to realize and understand more. One, because how can somebody support you if you don't tell them how? pretty obvious, but also Mega Brain, you're welcome. Yeah, how can you expect somebody to support you if you're not like telling them how? But also, as somebody who has like a path and history of destructive behavior, what the fuck do I know? Obviously, I don't always know what's best for me, so I'm just gonna, because I don't care, and I'm level what, 28? Ooh, who gives a fuck? But like, you know, I also have like an amazing support system in some of my family, friends. One of my best friends. Actually, I would say I have one. I'm blessed to have more than one best friend. I think having a best friend. Well, now I'm walking back some of my statement here, because best friend is an ambiguous statement or term or title. Because what's best for me isn't, oh my fuck. Okay. What's best for me isn't best for other people. And as I think about what is a best friend while I'm talking about this, it's like, you know, best for me type of situation. It's a very selfish thing. I think it's supposed to be. But anyways, what I was gonna say is I don't think a lot of people are lucky enough to find a best friend or best friends, because it's similar to, like, you know, having a soulmate, I feel like, or like a really good romantic relationship. Or, in fact, I am correct, and you can't tell me otherwise, because that is proven by the fact that people marry their best friends. So suck a dick, I win. Boom shakalaka. But yeah, it's not, I am blessed to have multiple people in my life that I would consider best friends. For sure. Like, is my wife one of my best friends? 100%. I was about to say obviously, but I don't think that is always obvious. So I'm blessed in that regard. 100%. But I also have other best friends, and I'm blessed to have them as well. And while a lot of them, like, they're all of the same friend group. Not all of them. That's what is this? Some of them are of the same friend group, so they kind of, I have like a Venn diagram situation going there, with like areas and support that they cover. So there's a lot of overlapping, but they all also, like, because they're individuals and they're unique in every way, they offer like different insight and things like that. And so we have like a strong friend group with the people that I'm thinking of now, because I think we complement each other well, and we cover each other's weaknesses well. And so if like the zombie apocalypse went down, I feel like we could have a pretty legit plan. I would merge and blend some of my other friend groups, as I would expect they would too, but I think we'd be pretty fucking pretty legit. And then I have other friends that I'm trying to think, actually.
Or roaming the halls as monstrosities.
Most of my good or best friends are from like groups of people, which is good. But I do have ones that are like solo.
The creature that had been my father attacked me, and I stamped him to escape.
But I'm certainly blessed to have. Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting you, so I'm just gonna completely cut you off because I don't care what you're saying. Where the fuck am I going? I don't want to activate the gate control. I just want to fight Chad. Have you seen Chad? Chaz? I'm so sorry. Have you seen Chaz? If you have increased fucking health and we have all day to talk about it. You know, all this stuff that I'm talking about is just like evidence of what the fuck do I have to be bummed or sad about. I'm like, my life's great. I have a wife. On top of that, I actually like my wife. On top of that, my wife, I think, likes me. On top of that, I have these things. Like, I can pay my bills. I have a job. Things that a lot of people fucking take for granted, dude. Like, shit that ain't... I was like, should I open this? Is it gonna spawn 90 waves of bullshit? Listen, you don't need increased health. My asshole after I eat Taco Bell. Jazz. I thought it was like an interactable, like Diablo 3 style, where I was gonna like drop a chandelier on the guy's head. That shit is so dumb, but hilarious. There's like barrels on the wall for no reason, and you like knock them down. It's like a fucking Jackie Chan fight scene. You kill like a demon by dropping wooden barrels on his head. It's badass. Move over, Van Helsing. Yeah, so like, what do I have to complain about? Well, let me tell you, I'm just kidding. The answer is like nothing, really. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I guess it is pretty derogatory and insensitive though, so like I should readjust my vocabulary. For sure. I feel like overall, I'm pretty like new age, but I definitely have some like archaic tendencies and habits. And I think language is definite for myself. Could I say that it applies to a lot of other people as well? Yeah, probably. But it's hard, man. It's hard to... But I don't know. I feel like because people say things or do things that are not societal norms or acceptable anymore, it doesn't make them bad people. It's hard to break habits, so I think that's the real thing there. You get so used to doing stuff. Like, I've struggled a lot with sirs and ma'am in conversation. And for me, that's not a like a gender assumption. It's a habit of that is from trying to be polite. That was like fucking drilled into my head, probably from a young age, but like, and then it really was compounded in like you know, offering respect and all that stuff. So like, I like, while I've never, thankfully, knock on wood, I've never been like mega burned by saying that, and I would feel horrible if I was, especially these days. I've definitely been close, and it's purely on accident and just like autopilot. I'm at a gas station or something, like, thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Like, I'm not even fully paying attention. No offense to the person who works at the gas station, but like, I'm just not really paying attention to you. I'm just like going through the motions of, ooh, a blood harvest has started. Chaz, where the fuck are you, brother? Or sister? Or neither? Please fucking fight me. I'd like to finish this quest. I got Arasova Festerpool. Uncle Festerpool. I've definitely gotten close. And like I said, it's not like a dig on the person working there. Flare and see. Where the fuck is Chaz? Take me to them now. Probably the same way people feel about me at my job. They're not fucking necessarily paying attention to what I'm doing or whatever unless they need to. And I'm okay with that. Like, please, ignore me. I don't really want to interact with you, and you probably don't really want to interact with me either. Obviously, some people want to interact with you. Blood the boy, and here take me to Chazbach right now. It's not even flesh. They're giving me shit I can't use. What the hell is this? What am I supposed to do with these? Put them in my bum? I'll do it. That's what's required of me. Get shot with a crossbow. Oh my god, I got nervous. What the fuck is that? What do I do with this? Dad! Alright, for real though, where the fuck is Chaz? Found your punk ass. I didn't even use. Oh yeah, it is. It's in here, train time. I'm looking for you all damn day. Can I get out of this, please? Stop. Leave me alone. Yeah, get me out of here, because I don't be in here anymore. I'm not finishing this dungeon. You can't make me. Oh, back to what I was like saying probably 20 minutes ago. Now, I can't. You think I can keep track of anything with myself? You are deadly wrong. I am a 100% passenger. I'm 100% a passenger on the Hot Mess Express, so I don't think I know what the fuck I'm doing or talking about.
What's happening here?
Any... No. I would also like... Gonna shoot you. Anyways, I started blasting for real though. Okay, not reading that. I am a fan of Diablo. This is weird. Like, I'm a fan of Diablo lore. I really enjoy it, but like, I can't be bothered at the same time. What are we doing? Placing skull. Provide my own blood. Didn't I just... I did that twice? What are we doing?
Came in looking for her, for you, not me. Didn't even recognize my face.
How could I? You're a skull. Okay, before I get further derailed, I do hope that if you're listening, you have somebody to talk to and people to interact with. And if you do, like, just roll the dice and be honest with them. Even if it didn't work out in the past, just please do it. There's too much, like, shame. There's too much, you know, just people really shutting in on themselves and fearing the unknown about how people are going to react when they say things like that they're upset or they're sad or they're depressed or they're whatever. You know, wherever that leads. Like, just tell somebody, talk to people. If you truly don't have anybody that you can talk to, that's okay. You don't know me, I'll talk to you, but I'm more than happy to talk to anybody about anything, really. But please find somebody. Even if it's like professional help, there's no shame in that. Thank God we don't live in the world of... I'm gonna skip your conversation. Mine's more important. We don't live in that archaic ass world of like mental health is unacceptable. It's still pretty archaic, but we're coming along. It's come a long way, and that's amazing. I don't think we're like pulling teeth, you know, to cure you know, depression and stuff like that. So that's good. That's a step in the right direction. Because, you know, that was a thing. We're not drilling holes in people's heads
My
to like
eyes can
let
only
the
watch so
bad
much.
blood out as much. We might still be doing that a little bit. But I think the majority of us doing that is because it's fun. Oh, I got rid of that. Oh wow.
Fight hard.
I'm gonna put that in my
Makes
chest.
the devils pay.
Put that in there. These are quest items. I don't like quest items. Heading enemy. Increase damage. Flowing veins. So, now. So, here's the earth chilling. Level 30, I will unlock preparation. I have a feeling that the combo shit is still superior though. I need to go to Kyovrashid. Seek out Achilles. Goodbye. If you don't have anybody that you can talk to and you don't want to try to find somebody to talk to, try what I've been doing. You don't have to like record yourself or like go on Twitch or something.
Wanderer, I know what you are.
I would have talked to you if you weren't so
I know what you are.
Okay.
Joseph told me. He told me.
bored already.
Thief.
Okay, bye. Mom blood, got it. That's a new quest. Whoa.
You?
Yep. Hey, hi.
What are you doing here?
Come to kiss you. Oh, and you walked on what? Like you got to poop or something? What's going on? Why are you walking like that?
What's the matter? You've given too much of yourself to Fancy.
Do what I'm
Taken
doing
too
now.
much of
Just
his
like
power.
play
I don't
something,
think I can stop you
and
if you lose control.
presumably you like to play video games, and just let shit out. Pretend like you're
I
talking to
truly
somebody.
want to believe
That's what
that.
I'm doing. I'm acting like I'm talking to like
All
100
right.
people. I ain't talking to nobody.
Seek out Zir's army. Kill as
Ain't
many as
nobody
you can.
talking back to me. So like
Stop
I'm
them
just
from
doing it.
bleeding our people.
I'm just saying it,
If they succeed, we're all damned anyway.
and I'm just spitting game. And by game, I mean nonsense. Seek out and stop the blood harvest. Complete chapter 3 of my seasonal journey. Oh, seasonal blessing. Boost XP. Yes. Goodbye. Level 55? Pretty lame. Is that what level I'm supposed to? Oh, I guess I skipped 20 tiers or whatever, because a good friend, see, gave me a code for the pass thinger. Wow. He did it all. Wow. Oh, I just need to do a bunch of... I need to go into a bunch of basements. Obtain more cash from the Tree of Whispers. No. Conquer strongholds. Fine. Dude, I've done like none of these. That's gonna be a while before I can do that one, but okay. Open a silent chest. Purify seeds of hatred. Probably not. Why are you forcing me into... You're telling me that's therapeutic to engage in PvP? Toxic. Upgrade a vampire power to level 2. Working on it. It's much harder than it seems. Destroy blood blisters. Okay. Reach. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, I need to find that. I don't even know where I'm at. Alright, alright. Oh, wait. Craft elixirs. Upgrade my potion. You got it, sisters. I can't upgrade my potion, but I'll craft elixirs. God damn it. So help me.
Saint Elytra here. My boy, I think he's possessed.
Come to kick ass and craft elixirs, and there's no asses to kick. I'd like to craft 4 of these. Is that it?
Light
Just needed
kicking.
5, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Right. Can't upgrade my potion. Yeah, where to board be at, bro? Where are they? Like, actually. Well. Am I dumb? I thought they were like boards. They're back. Ah. Close, nice. Okay. Dude, you know what I saw? That after I get off here, about 29-ish minutes. There's a new show on Netflix that's like Far Cry Blood Dragon. I'm watching that shit like my breakfast.
Fight, Wanderer! Leave no one behind!
Yes, I said breakfast because I work third shift. I gotta remember that my super stats ain't what it used to be. Okay. Later, gents. How do I stop the blood harvest? I don't understand. Do I just like... Alright, now you can place things in. Ooh, a key. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a chest. Don't howl at me. Wait. We're moving up in the world. Oh, all right. I need a purveyor of curiosities. I'll be back. Captain Long John Silver. I'm gonna open this. Gosh dang. Chest so hard. I believe that's a seasonal questicle. Whoa. Oh, baby. A bunch of shit that I don't care about. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry. That was pretty rude of me. Oh, yes. I get some good swag out of those. Once you're like leveled. Right now your gear is so dumb. Oh shit. Damn, and he's dropping gold though? Or are you? Dude, how am I? Is this like cumulative? This stopping of the blood harvest? Certainly hope so. Go down here. And I can't believe that, like, it's almost... You know, I saw that coming. Definitely saw that coming. Hold up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Here, you little bastard. I accept your apology, game. Oh my god. I was gonna say I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving, or it was lag and screwed the internet. You can chill out. Telling me I've been wasting my time with these like pleb ass 15 ones? I didn't know there were others. That shit ain't even on the map. Oh, it's the main thing. Listen, I never said I was smart. Okay?
Bless you.
Bless you. What you're telling me is the pleb ass 15s are wrong. I mean, maybe it's you getting bang for your buck, maybe from those. I don't know. Now I want to upgrade to it. Oh no, specialization. Every 100 energy you spend, or oh, I don't have one of those, so I don't care. Whenever penetrating shot damages an enemy, 2 additional arrows split off to either side. These side arrows I guess I could see that being good, but that's weird as well, so I don't know. Hard to say. I'm gonna save it though. This is 48 out of 50% or there. Oh, hi. Light and terror. I think if I'm gonna keep using Flurry, yeah, they're 100. Hey, Hachi. I think if I'm gonna keep using Flurry, I want the AoE Flurry. Just seems better. Seems like you get more out of it. Instead of like the cone in front of you, you're just hitting everything forever, always around you. That seems superior. Let's go back. Oh man. I definitely need to start doing more to set myself up for success in life, like mentally. Finance, everything, but like...
Come back when your second skin needs a bandage.
I don't know what that means. That's weird. I don't like that you said it to me. Shore and shore. I'll keep both of those. But yeah, like mainly probably... So I need to do things like exercise, find some hobbies.
Pack protect you.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need? Here's what's left.
What up with you? Yeah. Take that. Sure. More skills, overpower, not moving. Huh. There we go. Fuck it. Yeah, I need to definitely set myself up. Yeah. Here. I'm so tired of just like I don't know how to describe it. Just like unpleased with myself. Mentally, physically, everything. causes me to take a lot of myself for granted. Like, when I'm in a good place, mentally, physically, I lose sight of that pretty easily because I'm just so like negative internally when it comes to myself. Not so much with other people. You know, I think it applies to like everybody, but again, I'm only speaking for myself. But so many of my problems are internal. Very few, if any, are external. Like, I have so much control over a lot of the problems that I have. But that's the trauma for you. I can't really be mad at a lot of my traumas. I feel like I've put myself in the path of them. So, like, what do I have to complain about? Vampires or something? Fucking something. Quan Chi? I guess they're killing them. Oh, are you the one punching me? I think so, because you're doing big damage. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, man. Fucking forever someday? Get out of here, bro. Killed enemies. Poisoned by poison. Will be further chilled. Okay, sure. I don't understand what any of that means. I just read chilled enemies, poisoned by poison. Nice stuff. You had me at poisoned by poison. Yeah, like, you know, the low hanging fruit to talk about is definitely like service related PTSD. And for me, like, yeah, I didn't know, but I did know. And I remember like my general mindset of the military and what I wanted to get out of it, and I don't know, it's such an awkward battle in my head, like, well, you asked for this. It's like, yeah, I guess, but I also, like, I didn't fucking know, I was 19. How the hell, you know, and I have people tell me, like, oh, pick a job that's gonna service you when you get out. Like, you're going into the service to serve your country, but you should pick something that services you when you get out. And I was like, yeah, that's lame, I'm not doing it. That gets you real far. And I guess, like, if I would have followed through at one point in my life, I wanted to be a cop, and I worked really hard to get into my old city's police academy. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Worked really hard to get in, and I did, and then I was like, I actually hate this, and I don't want to do it. Oh my god. I might have actually crashed this time. Dude, this game is ridiculous. Closing it. This shit is like fucking dead, bro. Diablo, where are you? Oh, it's actually doing stuff. Okay, never mind. Playing now. It's actually not. We close BattleNet. Actually, you know what? This is probably a good place to jump off here. If you were sitting here listening to me like ramble and be an ass, I appreciate you. I'm just a human trying to do what I need to do to get through my life and my days and everything. Be the best person that I can be along the way. And so, like, if you were sitting here listening to me, I appreciate it. Because I'm just saying stuff to get it out of my body and out of my mind, because it is poison for me if I don't. I've learned that actually over the last few weeks, so it's cool shit, and I'll catch you on the flip.